Hiya! Chuck the Chuckwagon here, chucking ears. And today I'm in Uddingston. Uddingston. And I'm away to this place called Simply Bread, which, it looks like a chuck wagon, but it's actually a whole container thing that they've done and set up there. So yeah, I did the light lunch thing the other day. Did a light lunch, wasn't that much to it. No, that was lovely. It was lovely, but there was no real mountains to scale. There's no mountains to scale for me, so trying to correct that a wee bit today. Right, okay, so let me tell you what I've ordered. Bacon cheeseburger, chicken mayo baguette, JD glaze burger, well that's Jack Daniel's glaze, right? And a JD chicken wrap, and a rolling square. As a side, I've got a spice bag, which I'm quite excited about because I haven't seen that on a menu locally. I've only ever heard it or seen it on Irish TikToks or Northern Ireland TikToks. I don't know if they invented it. Can you say that? I don't have the knowledge there, yeah. But spice bag, chips, curry chips, and the option in Just Eat was let us choose your cake. So I let them. So we'll need to see what that's like, right? So what's in a spice bag? Well, you've got salt and chilli chips, you've got spring rolls, and you get chicken goujons. It's a JD chicken wrap, so we're going to see what this JD thing is like, right? And chips. So, let's go. Chips. Good chip, guys. Simply Bread, aye. And they're not being shy with the chips. Do that, come on. And I like the name Simply Bread, that were there and alive in the days when Simply Red were a band. Simply Bread is a nice wee pun. I like a wee pun. I think I've said that before. I like a wee pun. So when I went to collect the food, right, it's like paper bags they use, right? Paper bags, right? Nice branded ones as well. And they gave me my order to lift, and the handle snapped, so I had to get me another 2 bags. That's nice. And the JD Jack Daniel's, what do they call it? Is that a gel thing? It's like sticky sauce. It's nice, you can see that. See that for yourselves, it looks nice. Still got another half to go here, and I'm not disappointed. Usual chips hiding in the. So that was messy, but it was also lovely. So, and I'm trying to hit a messy thing. That's not so messy food. I think is almost a lock-in for that's great. You know what I mean? Let's get messy, mate. No, I can't think of one that's a bad idea. That's messy food. Well, messy food isn't the end of the world. Messy car either. I don't know, but friendship, love affair, messy love affair. What's that all about? I don't have a affair. I've got assistant coach, so I just wouldn't. That's a great start. Simply Bread. That looks like a bacon cheeseburger. That's what that looks like, and that's what I'm going to eat. Oh, aye, beef thigh. Aye, that's all right, mate. Aye, it's none of your paper thin burger stuff, That's good. This burger's good. I like it. And this will be a rolling square, I think. Aye, it is. And that's quite beefy too. It's a good beefy square sausage, mate. So that's the JD chicken wrap, the bacon cheeseburger, and rolling square. Alright. So remember I said there was a wee drop with the bag earlier? Well, it's been a wee bit squished, but that's alright. It's not done any harm. Probably need a new t-shirt after this, but hey. Alright, you see all the Jack Daniel's sticky whatever it is at that end, so I'm going to try and eat that first. That's what I'll do. The beef and the beef burger. Is it a hamburger? It might be a beef burger. Anyway, no, it's a beef burger. That's what it's sold as. Oh, that's lovely too. I like it. Right, curry sauce chips there. Still got a fair way to go with them. I know chips are chips, right? But they're definitely no minimising the chips. It's a good dough of chips you get, and the chips are good. In fact, I might have preferred the ones without the curry sauce. There you are. I said I preferred just chips and their own chips. That curry sauce is good, I think. The chips on their own chips had the benefit of being crispier. As the U-boat captain said to Walker, he's taking the orders for the fish strippers. So the U-boat crew, the Dad's Army guys had you know, picked up. I don't know if they picked them up or whether they just took over the guarding them. Anyway, aye, they were in charge of guarding them. And you know, well, we want food. You know, well, I suppose we better get the food. Oh, we'll go to the chippies. We'll go and get the chip. And he was taking the orders. And the U-boat captain says, fish and chips. And I don't want any soggy chips. And Captain Marlin says, you'll take all the goddamn chips you get. That's what it was like. And to be fair, the guy was an Nazi, so he didn't deserve anything more than that. Aye, so that's half an hour now. Aye, that's been all good food. It's now, I think, my stomach's saying, alright mate, you've got some food in your belly now. So I feel full. So we'll see how the spice bag I'm into. I'm really looking forward to that. So these are salt and chilli chips, I believe. Alright, now. Enough of up to them so that you can go, oh aye, that's nippy. Do you know what I mean? Ding-a-ling-a-ling on your tongue and that. But not so much that you're like, ugh. I mean, I like that they gave me a wee curry sauce tub. Maybe it's not for the chips, you know, because the chips have got a big flavour with them already. It must be for the chicken goujons and all that. It must be for whatever you want it to be. Yeah, I'm not in charge of who dips what. So that's a couple of times the folk that work in the place have been out for a fag or whatever, you know, out to their car or whatever. And it definitely clocked on, oh my god, he's still eating. That was one of the chicken goujons, right? And I think I've said before that, you know, chicken goujons are my for me, but it's perfectly nice. It was like, aye, a wee bit of flavour crumb to them actually as well. They were one of the better ones I've had. I don't know if that's because it was all mixed in with, you know, all in the one bag hanging, but believe it or not, I'm not an attention seeker. I'm not. Boy and a lassie had been in the Simply Bread place, came out, seen me still here eating, and I'm like, that must be, and I'm imagining in my head, see that guy that picked up all that food, he's sitting there and eating all that, right? And you know, and then in a different time, in a different kind of place where I was, that would have, oh my god, that would have set me off, you know? No. For all I know, you're thinking that. No, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not at the forcing it stage. I'm at the need to kind of take a drink every now and then just to wash everything down stage, which is the precursor to forcing it stage. So. Quite a bit. Struggling now, getting that done. Now, when I edit this, you'll not see all this, but see, once I feel like, you know, okay, struggling, I find I need to chew everything down, right, like, to mush isn't the right word, to small bits, so it'll go down there. And that's a struggling point for me. Got 4 goujons left, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4.5 and plus a half. Aye. Okay, let's see if I can get them down my neck. That's the penultimate goujon. There you are. For a minute there, I thought that was me done, and then I remembered He gave me the cold stuff in a separate bag, and I'd bunged it in the back. Chicken meal, baguette. The good thing about that, the baguette thing, different texture, different flavours. It's not gone cold. It's a cold thing in the first place. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that down my neck. Belly, 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 belly. Don't you look at me. Oh, look at you. Now, I got what I asked for. I just don't know if that's what I wanted. There's not a lot of gap between there now. Yeah, I'm definitely at the stage I don't want to eat that. Right? Alright, we're past that stage now for a wee bit. Christmas dinner. Forcing it down my neck now. There you are. What did I have? A bacon cheeseburger, a chicken mayo baguette, Jack Daniel's glazed burger, Jack Daniel's chicken wrap, a rolling square. I don't even think it's a criticism, but the chicken mayo baguette was the last thing I ate, and I think that didn't do any favours. But everything else was absolutely banging. Spice bag, great. With the salt and chilli chips, spring rolls and the chicken goujons and that. And then a lovely wee curry sauce pot. I had just plain chips. Plain chips are lovely. Like proper, like nice crispy chips. I liked them. And the curry chips were good as well. Yeah, so it's the same good chips but curry sauce on it. Now, I'm not going to lie, I could forget to mention the surprise cake. Coconut cake, a wee splashy bit, and that's my fault. I think I need to at least save that for later. So there you are, Chuckoneers. Chuck the Chuckwagon. Went to Simply Bread. Would recommend mate. Everything was bra. People were lovely. And the food was good. It was good food. Aye. There you are. See you next time, Chuckoneers. Bye.